session 69. Last
Big
time,
funny
we
number.
didn't have a
Nice.
Oh my fucking god. people that say nice to that need to be slaughtered.
Nice.
We're just trying to avoid the plagues by being cringy.
Yeah. Yeah, anyways, last time we didn't have a proper session due to me being sick, but now we're back. And before that, do we have some retroactive action, I think? Yeah. Nick talking to Domino about setting up wards, which was done retroactively, I believe. And Nick talked to Fluvia about helping him upgrading Romy during downtime, to which she agreed.
And that other one at my base too.
The other one? I don't
Yeah,
know.
Nums or what her name is.
I don't remember that one. And I've not written that down.
I had it written down. She was being all artistic about it.
Oh, you mean Nima helping you? Okay.
Nima.
Okay.
Yeah,
Okay.
Nima.
Okay. Yeah, no. Never mind. That I remember. I thought you said someone I need upgrading to. And who the fuck dropped?
Allied.
Allied is dead. The Ching Chong flu got him anyways.
Yes.
And then we have Neck, Domino, and the Asian chick do the warding for all the bases. Which I might have, I certainly forgot like one, but we're just gonna hand wave that, because I'm too lazy to go back to that. And, then Domino did some negotiations to keep like a few of the matrices a little bit longer. The 15, like quint strong ones.
3 of them.
Yes, 3 of them. For 2 months. And Domino needs to deliver them at the end of it. and Bacon gets 2 female two female wolf people essentially. And also spent like 2 days just genociding a bunch of werewolves, I believe. Well, not werewolves, but wolf people. For some reason, they were really pissy after getting mowed down. Strange, isn't it?
Yeah.
I'm sure we'll all be fine. And well, right. Danielle and Lewis joined Bacon on the genocide together with some Marines and a rover, which means I think I have now 2 rovers deployed for this, and they're not just heavily massacring away. And Domino was up to some shady stuff for some interesting clients, and brought some raw materials that were teleported in from the other on the other side of the gauntlet, and he brought data to the real world more or less, and hit it there with forces too for like 6 months as mentioned before. And well, alright, Bacon also buffed himself, that's a bit minor. And Ally connects his base with the repair facility to provide the power as part of the big node upgrade that he did. Okay, I also know I spent like the node dots. Oh well. Yes, the nave radiation will flow.
What'd you say about the no dots?
Yeah, like they never were properly spent.
Yeah, us both being sick and shit didn't really help that out.
Yeah, not really. But
you just throw them in. What was it they? Because Spirit Guardian was stupid. You can just throw it at the general upgrade of production for the node, I guess, so everything's powered.
Yeah, it's for the easiest way.
How much will you actually produce if you do that?
Well, it's like a 1-to-1 ratio, I think, or whatever. So
Like the quintessence goes up. It's like 18 now, but I need to like have a look.
Pretty juicy if it's 18.
Yeah, it really is.
oh, that's
So
right, and the focus lock is the thing. Yeah, to union dots or whatever, so they can't break it and meme us. That's a shift over.
okay, we need to go into this one.
Yeah, Piku's getting juice finally, and fucking just in time for us to immediately have it sucked up by the next part of the base expansion is going to be coming.
I mean, base expansion will be pretty hard at this point in time, simply because you're kinda like Ceres already kinda understaffed. You need to solve
No,
them.
no, no, no. I mean, like, that the union's bringing it, remember?
Hmm?
Because I got that. For the 3 Spear project.
Oh, you mean that? Yeah, no, that definitely is set. Don't worry about that one. Don't worry about that one.
Food test. Stop skimming off the top.
Could you imagine being like the guy that's actually in charge of this project, of like this place? And it's like, what the fuck is actually going on? Like, why? Why is they using up so much fucking resources?
They get there. You know, I don't like it. It makes sense now that I'm here, but I don't like it.
But yeah, well, 13 frequent now production per week and like 5 tasks. Also, like, naturally the free quintessence storage also went up to like 130. I think, unless I made a mistake.
Don't worry, it will never fucking hit there.
Yeah, that's fucking certain.
Because every time we start using it, it starts fucking breaking net positive, net neutral again.
And so, what are you calculating, Domino?
Again?
What are you calculating?
Just calculating how much Quinty produces per month.
Are you being competitive about yourself?
No. I don't need to be right on. Oh wait, no, that's wrong.
You can just wait until he puts it up to see how much it is.
I mean, it's already updated your base handout already.
Base the reactor.
Both.
6 left, so we spent contestants 18. Hey.
Alright.
Oh, that's right. Isn't quintessence ends up being weird about that? I forgot. So that was a point to bring it down to 50-50 or whatever, right? Yeah, because people can't use tasks all the time if it's not in line with them.
Well, they actually can't use a task period.
They can't or can?
They can't. Like, they need like sphere word.
Hmm.
I mean, I guess I could. I would still allow them to use like the material itself for something, but not like as a magical purposes.
I'm gonna use this uranium fuel rod that's been pumped out of this reactor. What could possibly go wrong?
I just gonna use it as like a thing to like stir like coffee. I'm sure it's fine. Did they want some extra flexible jeans?
And the next time somebody asks you, can you make me a coffee, and you say it's not exactly rocket science, you can tell them that it quite literally is. That one's horrible, I'm sorry.
Cursed. really fucking cursed. But yeah, since Elliot has to leave, we're gonna start with him.
Oh, my luck immediately goes down the shitter when we start with me, and you know that.
Well,
Am I using up all 18 Quinn already?
I mean, they're not produced yet. Like, they were only, like, essentially
No, I
matter.
know, but the way that that's it's expenditure 18 on in negative 18.
Oh, that's just the expect, like, the point cost. Because, like, well, each which has, like, worth 1 point.
Okay, I was about to be like, how? All right, well, how much do I have free per week now, though?
I don't know. What's your expenditure? I think you're the only one with familiars, which is like a 5.
Yeah,
So
only below 5, which I get from the free Quint. Because I don't use task for it.
yeah. No, we should still be pretty fucking set.
Ooh. I mean, yeah, no, and the others, the NPCs are able to use it as long as they give me the, hey, this is why we're using it, K.
Yeah.
There's no fucking unionist rating at my note.
That's you know.
Or not be, I'll start blasting.
But yeah. Anyways, it's a wonderful day on Ceres again. And what are you up to?
Well, after that extra meaty expenditure of things, and it sucks that Ems isn't here because I was actually going to use everybody to go pump up his node.
I think Ems also has some other business he may need to do.
Yeah, he does.
Oh, I don't know that.
Yeah.
So I guess just without Ems, Ems is the second, has the second most important base on Ceres, right?
Questionable.
Second largest base on Ceres.
I'm actually not sure about that one.
I
Really?
think it's John says, yeah, size-wise.
Well,
Let me check. Like Ems expanded his, but they also expanded like the other one. So I'm not
Like,
sure.
construction cost-wise, it is definitely... Oh no, that's fucking yours.
yes, that's my
Yeah,
base.
yeah, like it's like it hasn't, like that one. I think hasn't even like been expanded like properly. I don't think so.
Oh, it's definitely not Halani. Halani only has 182. Well, Rongo has 384.
Yeah, so it'd be wrong though.
Yeah, it'd be Rongo.
Mm.
All right, what's his node level? 2. We're gonna go juice his node to 4.
All right.
Which
Man,
I
my-
think is, what, 10 successes?
That was like 10 per thing. Yeah. Yeah, we already wrote it this way, so no need to change it. But
Well,
to be honest, like I need to remember, like if I ever make like another mage game that needs to be changed.
no, well, every row gives us permadox the issue. Well, paradox, not permadox. That changes the name of the game real fucking fast if it's permadox.
Imagine that.
Can you imagine?
That makes it unviable, in my opinion, at that point.
Just have Erite 10. So you only need to roll once Kappa.
Only the GMs would let me. But yeah, so I'm gonna take everybody that I took last time besides would Danielle be back by now or no?
No, she is off
out
to
already?
kill.
So I'm down 2 people then.
Yes.
That's kind of sort of fine, right?
I mean, could be, but that means there's gonna be.
Well, everybody still has Quint to blow for to lower the difficulty and everything, right?
Yeah, probably. I don't think we actually used some last time. Maybe a little here and there, but
Yeah, I think a little bit was used only because I think at one point 2 people failed the row and they had to burn it down.
yeah, it would make sense.
Yeah, all right. I guess I did say I was gonna do this for Ems, didn't I?
Yes, I believe so.
All right. I'll go get it out of the way with everybody. feel like at this point I should use it. I should have cult members since I'm down 2 people. Because that's what, 2 extra dice, or 1.
That's one at best. But let me check. You might need like 3 people, actually, to.
That's fine. Em says technicians over there, right?
He doesn't have actually technicians. He has actually proper people there.
Are any? Are any? Oh, I don't want to say this because I just remembered his fucking team. Are any of them prime mages? Oh.
Oh no, Allied, you don't want to go down that road. One of them's gonna eat the node.
Oh, no, is he a prime mage?
Oh,
I thought he was a life mage.
okay. That one is a prime one. Let's see.
Oh.
The fat fuck's a prime one?
No, not the fat fucker. But okay, this one is also prime.
I don't know who this one is, right?
Yeah, you're not supposed to. This one also has prime. Okay. No, what about this one?
This would really just be like this.
Also
one.
prime. What about this one? Okay, let's see. Oh, yeah, no, also prime. A lot of prime. Oh, not a lot,
I
but
don't know what you're talking about.
okay. So there's like 5 people. As far as I remember, like they're all there.
Wait, hold on. Does everybody in his base, including him, have fucking prime?
or at least one dot net.
And he's the only one. I fucking hate you. Shumar, I love you to death, but god damn it, you meme lord.
But yeah, well, one of them needs to actually be on duty, to actually like man the control station, even if they're only doing minimum stuff. But yeah, let's just assume this would be fine with AMS.
Which one over here is the one Futao warned me about?
Jocelyn.
She's the one that can do that duty then. We don't want her fucking with the currency. She can't be trusted.
Ah, okay, that's fine. Interesting choice.
Well, Futao would not lie to me, right?
No, you wouldn't. But
No,
what's
Said the
just you know, why you like talk with people and you know, set things up, divide the teams and stuff like that real quick.
Uh-huh.
Give me like a perception alertness roll.
Difficulty?
Just 6.
Hey, and hey, there you go. 3 successes, my good sir.
Very nice. 3 successes. Let's hope this bitch can beat it. Actually, no, should be a different roll. What he's about to do.
What he's about to do. Futao, no, you can't start striking out at other fucking cities.
Well, Allied.
We get over here, Futao's already throwing fucking hands at people.
No. Okay, well, you know, why does that, to set everything up, well, and you like try to look for your notes. At some point, well, after we talk with someone, your notes are actually not there anymore, and instead you find like a kid's drawing book, like, you know, like some you know, like the kind where you like where you like fill like surfaces in with color, like a kid's coloring book.
Wait, hold on. What got swapped out for a kid's coloring book?
Like a bunch of your notes.
Oh, hands are gonna be fucking thrown. Do you know why, Radammer?
Hmm.
Didn't Emps tell me about who was coming?
I think so, yeah.
Either Noah or Emps told me somebody was coming and what and what they were in trouble for. And suddenly my notes are coloring books.
No. They're not art there. You
That's
clearly,
what I'm saying. They were swapped out.
yeah.
Mm. 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 Who's in the room with Sam?
At the moment, like, yeah, probably is like, yeah, probably like Richard. Uh, like the fat guy wheezing in the corner. Like he's actually like out of breath. Like he stood up like a minute ago, and it's like
He's still when he's out of breath. I can respect that.
and
I know that feeling 2 days ago.
oof. But yeah, and then there's also Maxwell.
Hmm. Hmm. Sam's just going to very politely ask if any of them have seen where his notes that help explain how not to not to turn the note into a thermonuclear bomb went that will kill everyone in the building.
Like a no response, and and actually like you see like the fat guy just like slumped down on something that is not it's not a proper chair, but rather like some box, and you hear like creaking, and like he wipes away his sweat,
Hmm.
and Richard says, excuse me.
Sam is just gonna fucking throw the coloring books at onto the floor in front of them. My notes, gentlemen. These aren't my fucking notes. I'm over here returning the favor for your boss, and I need my notes.
Richard like goes down. Is that and says, is that a coloring book?
Yeah.
How did it get up here?
Sam just kind of like stops her and he goes, okay, first of all, that's a pretty decent question. But not the one that I'm currently interested in.
Okay. Give me like a perception empathy. Just at a 6.
Hey!
Okay.
Who's hiding the motherfucking smile?
There's there is someone that draws your attention. Like there's this Maxwell character. Like he's been pretty silent. It seems like the Polish guy is not even like paying attention, and Richard is enamored by the fact that there's a fucking coloring book in space, but and it is Maxwell just like standing there, and you see his like mouth twitch just a little bit, but it's definitely there.
Are there security cameras in here?
Yes.
Bendy.
Yes, sir.
I gave them their chance. Can you roll back the footage? For
Of
the
course,
room?
sir.
Thank you, Bendy.
You want me to to project it on the screen, or just to your personal devices?
Just to my personal device currently.
Coming right in.
Thank you.
And well, you see,
It's actually the fat guy.
yeah.
Ultimate chat move.
Oof. Oof. But yeah, you see like you talking with like various people, and well, after some talk with Maxwell, he managed to sneakily distract you, and get your notes, and then like put in a coloring book. He seems to have like prepared the coloring book somewhere in the room already, as he had not on him. And well, it's not quite clear where he put it, but it's somewhere in like near a pile of like crates. That's like pretty close to where you put your notes.
Okay. I am just going to without breaking eye contact on any of them. Sam's just gonna like file that in a report, and for fucking Emps to handle the punishment on that, because that Emps knows how bad that could have gone. And he's gonna get his notes, and he's gonna get to work with these fucking failures. Rama, if it blows up, I want to eat Maxwell as a demon.
Good
Okay?
bless. Actually,
When he becomes the spirit guardian of Emp's note instead of my own, I want to eat Maxwell's soul.
Yeah, imagine that like Maxwell actually survives this because he has like enough natural armor.
No.
What do you mean no?
I refuse. He's not surviving this one way or another.
Oof.
Also, he's banned from coming to my fucking base. After that. And there's just a straight up blanket ban on him.
Okay.
He has stolen a higher ranking officer's fucking very important information like that.
Uh-oh.
Don't get me wrong, it was a good prank. But the wrong time. What did
You see like the Polish guy. Like you put on like a glove, which has like a medical symbol on it, like a cross. So like a real stylish fashion. And, like puts it on himself as he's like wheezing, and all of a sudden you see him. You see him start like coughing and cursing in what is presumably Polish. I think that's like 3.
I just Sam's very softly to Lewis. Lewis, what the fuck's wrong with him?
Oh, Lewis is is with Bacon.
Oh, he's with. Oh, that's right. I forgot. All right. You know what? I'm just gonna start before these fuck ups get make us suffer anything worse.
Okay. No.
No.
No. He's succeeded. And
Oh, okay. I thought you told me no. I was like, what do you mean no?
No, he like the Polish guy tries again, and his wheezing seems to be a lot better all of a sudden, as you see like the glove at work.
I don't think this is magic, considering it's just 3 dice. Domino.
It is magic.
It is, yeah.
Oh, that's paradox. Oh, he's in for a bad time now with him helping, because every roll is paradox. I'm returning the favor, Ebbs. Let's get to this before your boy fucking dies. Because I went out of this base. This base is disgusting. So I was rolling. So it's intelligence science, right? Because it's the ritual.
Yeah.
What's the difficulty again?
Let's see. It's a level 5 effect.
I mean, yeah, but I meant for the mental knowledge roll.
No,
Seven.
it's the same. It's the same difficulty for that as for
Oh, okay, so 5, 6, 7. So
5 plus like 3, so it should be like an 8, right?
and
Yeah.
we're at a node, so it'd be 7.
Well, I guess that's technically true. By the way, cursor.
So difficulty 7.
Yes.
There you go. So we bring it down to a base difficulty of 5. Oh, I really hope these fucking people aren't rolling their normal arete of 3 dice because I'm gonna die.
Ah, don't worry. Like some of them even, some of them have like 2.
Alright, so I'm gonna add like I didn't hear that. I've added the first dot of paradox to my thing. Spending a willpower and it's 5 at 5 for me. And I have generating energetic capital. So there's just
Sure.
5 was last time, so that's 6, 7. So that should be 7 for me. Fu would be here as well from last time. Yeah, but I don't even have half the squad I had fucking last time.
Yeah. Let's see. That's an 8.
I fucking love Fu. What a giga Chad. Being the only way he gets even more chatter is he gets Arete 6 before me.
Oh, that's actually not Fu. That's someone else.
Okay.
Like that's actually a competent people somewhere. They're well hidden.
There's other people outside the room. They can't fit through the door because of the fat fuck. So they're just casting outside.
Nah, like for this one you would have like the actual people. Not just
Got Arete 5. Okay.
yeah, like it's actually
You're fucking spooky.
no, it's this dude, which
You and this fucking statement of this dude.
this dude, like
Look at the last name.
Look at the last name of this dude that's not.
No, he opened it up. He
Oh,
showed it to us.
I have 3 other things open, so I guess it's one of the 3 retards.
It's Richard.
it's Richard.
Oh,
Richard
what
Bauer.
a giga Chad! I'm so glad we have this man. He is so productive. That's
I
10,
guess a specialty, so
11.
actually no, he doesn't have specialty. Never mind. I lie.
Okay, respectable. Have a nice day, sir.
Yes. Okay, Maxwell. Would he actually be dumb enough to try anything? Probably not.
I can't ensure his well-being if he actually endangers my life.
I mean,
want that to be no.
I mean, if he like fucks up, then there's a good chance that well, we won't have to worry about punishing him.
I mean, that's fair, but he also doesn't have to worry about punishment anymore himself.
God bless. But yeah, that's okay. Then we need Mr. Polish guy, Mr. Hungry, the Hungry Hippo.
I wonder what Mr. Hungry Hippo's fucking avatar rating's at. I don't
1.
think that's ever been brought. Is it really?
Yes. And he's gonna spend a willpower because he actually realizes how dangerous it is. Also, he has barely any strength left to stand, anyways. So that leaves Tamia, I think. Yes, she's not that good, but she's actually capable and knows what she's doing. So he's gonna spend a willpower on this one as well, because she knows he's not that good.
I mean, everybody so far but the fucking little bastard has glowing remarks. Except for Fatty McFat over there, who almost died before we began.
Yes. Okay. I guess time for the next round.
Yeah, time for us. So I'm gonna spend a willpower again. Rip the 2 willpower I've gained over like a few sessions. Hey, there we go. That's the threshold. So
Yes.
14. That's... Yes, that's...
Let's see. Let's have these retards roll.
I gotta add my permaducts. There we go. Got 4 permaducts.
So they're just gonna like roll this because it might matter.
I hope that willpower to spend so they don't destabilize the entire ritual. Oh, there's Fu again, absolutely not giving a single fuck.
Yes.
By the way, does Fu Tao have Prime 5?
No. Do you
I
actually?
feel so bad for him. The fucking Unga Bunga boy has Prime 5 before him.
You know what? You know how much prime he has?
What?
3.
Who? What you doing, boy?
Like he started out with like 3 arete when I made him.
Okay, and it said he went up. Okay, he had a seeking on the. I feel so bad he had a seeking on Spirit Beast.
Like he came in and then he kinda lost like the ability to field his small army.
Mm-hmm.
And like he had like a bunch of cult instead of like a proper arete. But now
Well, that's okay. We can get them shipped in over time. We can get more Lebensraum.
he already turned them into like influence.
Oh. Oh lordy.
Yeah, I think that only leaves the Polish guy, I think.
Oh, you rolled for Richard Bowie. Okay.
Okay. And oh wait, no, I actually need to go for Tamia as well.
So I'm just gonna come back to a level 5 note apparently.
There we go.
Just sounds like, all right, boys, we're done. We hit the peak point. Guys, what are you doing? No, we have to go. We have to impress the boss. What the fuck does that mean? We're done. 31 successes, Herr Dahmer.
Alright. I guess that's technically enough.
Yeah, that's... Amps got his money back from helping me out a little bit too much. I'm gonna ensure Bendy is well aware that that this base gets guns as soon as fucking possible, considering the output of it now.
Alright, yeah, I guess with last time, well, I want everyone to give me a quick roll, like some perception. Actually, everyone but Bacon, because Bacon is another dimension.
Bacon just sees Sam pop through real fast. Hey, just pass it through. Wait, what? Jesus fucking Christ! Difficulty 4?
Acute senses.
Oh, that's fair enough. Yet again, they both know oy vey.
Not allowed to say that on stream.
Why?
But yes.
Like, Anna is
I don't
just enjoying his heritage. That's all.
I thought it was you at that heritage.
No, he can't
Oh.
be East German.
Oof.
They got rid of all those.
Okay, now we need to stop.
Fucking
Well, Ems is gonna either be really happy or really upset with me when I tell him, yeah, his boys pushed it over the final fucking edge against Sam's will.
Okay, now it's at 5. So that's 3 left.
So he gets to play with fucking 9 dots.
Yep. Well, I guess you can go over the specifications once he's back. But yeah, that's some very good.
Yeah. So Sam and Sam and Fu are just after that. He's gonna make sure he has everything. Cause he's not leaving Yeah, that's what I'm saying. It could be worse. It could be East German. That Maxwell didn't fucking swipe another thing.
Yep.
And he's gonna, with Fu and everything, he's also gonna make sure Fu Tao's not gotten robbed. Thank them all for, their hard work. And get the fuck out of this base because who's like Hyde's second in command over here?
I believe the next highest person would be
Tamia?
no, Tamia. Tamiya's too low ranking. So it's the guy with the 5 RT. Whose name I've just forgotten. Yeah, Richard.
Yeah, and while it's going, Sam's gonna ask Richard to come with him on the way to to get the fuck out of there.
Yeah, no.
He wants to walk and talk with the second in command.
Sure, you can.
Well, Richard, I have good news and I have bad news for you.
Oh, what is it?
Well, good news is we have increased the currency output of this base. Well, not even, we did more than fucking double at this point. Like 67% or whatever.
Like yeah, like it's 2.5 like the previous output.
Yeah. So it's like double whatever the fuck. 67% of its high cat. Double 0.5 or whatever, double the output. The only issue with that is, you may want to work on getting, at least letting Hyde know and everything like that, to getting far more security enforced. Because that will make this location a right target, and unlike Piku, you could use a lot more armament. And he makes a hand gesture to like the empty hallways, where it's like over like in Piku, like you could at least find a Marine every so often. Like there's not really like there's the crew. I'm sure you can understand the importance behind that.
Yes. Yeah, I can. I totally can. Well, what do you think you should exactly do?
Well, if Haida was around, I'd be talking about his specialties with droid manufacturing. However, without that, I don't very well know any of your talents. All I can say is look into keeping an eye on the sensors for the time being and ensuring everybody is able to hold their own long enough for the rest to show up. Don't know if this base could be, I don't know right now if a run of Marines could be given or enough particle beams or even more KVVs could be shipped in. That's on high to handle, or for you to put into as a report.
Okay, boss. I will do.
Is there anything you would need munitions wise currently for you and the crew here, or are you all? Because I got my heavy art, like I do have some surplus grenades, things of that nature at my own, and I'm well aware this is not my. I'm well aware that this is above my payroll, but safety of a fellow unionist construct is always important.
Oh, we should be good. I'm not sure exactly what the others if the others need anything particular, but they haven't written down anything they need, which would have usually gotten through. I don't think we even have someone that is like a proper Marine.
Oh my god. All right. Sam's head just comes up to like his head and like rubs his temple, like thinking his head. Oh, this is worse than I thought. Okay. Hyde needs to get on those murder bots. We need those Terminators like now. Alright, well, if you do, let me know. I'm only a hop, skip, and a couple 1,000 miles away.
Of course. Well, see you then.
Yep. And Sam's gonna hold out a hand for shake his hand.
Yeah, he shakes it back.
And after that, once they get back to the shuttle, he's gonna double check, make sure there's nothing missing from him or Futao.
Mm-hmm. Well, maybe like a luck die to see if anything happened. That's yeah, no. Yeah, look around, but yeah, no, everything's there surprisingly.
I'm gonna sit down and fucking. I'm gonna sit down on my rover. It's gonna fucking have a whoopee cushion some fucking how.
Oh yeah, also make me like some perception science roll. Difficulty 8.
Okay.
Do you
No, I
find
don't. My specialties are in theoretical physics. I don't know if that would apply here.
yeah, no, actually might do what you were doing, but you you do remember back when you were actually doing the node upgrade, the conflux upgrade. You do remember that that like something was off about like how Richard was doing science. It like it almost seemed to you as if he was trying to use like some sort of like remote resources. It's a bit odd.
Remote resources.
Yes, like as if he was drawing from something.
Did it seem like bad energy that he was drawing from, or just energy?
No, just energy.
Well, my pay grade then. I'll just file that in the report to Noah.
Hmm.
There's like it's not my base. I don't have the jurisdiction to be like,
Yeah.
right? Yeah, I don't. Because me and Epps are the same. We're both contra managers of equal rank. We don't have
Yeah.
that room.
Yeah. So since you're like since you're spending a lot of time to like to do your extra paperwork, you would notice something though. At some point, this wouldn't happen immediately, but at some point, when you like look over your reports, you would see that the thing being stricken again, from your report, with like a with like a little note that is unnecessary, like some correctional measure.
Who the fuck's striking my note? Like when I send them up to Noah, or
Yeah.
oh, okay, so it gets to Noah's office, and then is it Noah or is it the secretary? Like, does it get to Noah?
It doesn't say who exactly it was, but it has like a high clearance level attached to it.
Okay, I'll just make sure I hand Noah a physical copy then. Because that sounds sketchy. Okay, that does raise a couple of alarm bells. Yeah, enemy 5 attained, even though that does raise a couple of eyebrows. He's not gonna push it until he's in person, and then he's just gonna hand it off. Make sure Noah got the physical copy. Noah will read it, and he's just gonna shrug his shoulders at that point, and it's no longer his issue. He did the 2 steps needed to make sure his ass was covered.
Okay. Well, when do you think you're gonna see Noah in person?
I have no idea. It's just
okay.
going in the file. It's just kind of going in the filing cabinet with the rest of the copies.
Okay, so you're just gambling that. Yeah. Okay.
Well, I mean, I'm gonna see Noah again unless Noah dies.
Yeah, but it could take like a very long time.
Yeah. Well, I don't know. Considering what I just did on Ceres, he might show the fuck up and go, "Hey, yo, what the fuck was that disturbance, guys?"
Oh yeah. Speaking of disturbance, I think like yeah. Let's see. We had Domino and Bacon. Not in the Bacon, but Neck roll. Which is good. Let's start with Neck. Yeah, no. While you're working, you do know. Yes.
I have to switch to my phone and start going.
Oh, okay. No, that's fair. I think you'd have used up there. Yeah, like driving there and coming back. That would take the time.
Man, like that.
Okay, well, John Bowie would notice where he's working that his that his instruments are going off the charts. They're probably tinkering with like usual stuff. He would see some strong energy readings from direction of Rongo.
Probably just some science.
Well, it is science. But just a thing of note, Dwarf, you Domino, you know this feeling. Are you familiar with it? You feel that primal energy of the world again. This time from another place.
God damn it. Just like he probably like does his best to fully embark himself in that feeling. Trying to get used to it. Enjoying it.
Mm-hmm. Sure you can. Give me like a willpower roll at an 8.
Can I willpower roll?
Ah, sure.
I will.
You're free to waste your willpower.
Yep, I will do so.
Okay, 3 successes. You know, you do you concentrate on it and immerse yourself. And as you do, you like start drifting off a little bit, and while you do so, like your chest begins to fill with like warmth, as if you had drunk some hot chocolate during a winter day. It's a really pleasant feeling. And it almost reminds you of like a part of your childhood that you've forgotten. Except, well, you've not forgotten it. It wasn't there to begin with.
Or has it? It just hasn't been there yet.
Hold up. That's not how memories work.
Yes, it is. This now or done.
But yeah. Feel free to, be very familiar with, with, with node energy.
Yes.
And yeah, that's definitely node energy as far as you can tell.
Yeah, it makes sense. Probably there's some like paperwork being filed to let us know, like, yeah, notes are being upped, right? Presume anyway.
Yeah, there's.
Okay, that's perfectly sensible.
Alright then. Well, next up, let's see. Who do everyone start? Who do you end with everyone? Like, Bacon is busy murdering to some degree. But he can probably still do some stuff. Although a bit of diminished form. What about Domino? Domino's Pizza. What were you doing?
What I will be doing or what I was doing? Because I don't think I was doing it.
What you were doing? Yeah, I don't think you were doing anything.
Finished warding and stuff, so I know.
Yeah. And it's also like your weird thing, your little joblet. Yeah. So yeah, I guess we're gonna skip over to you for now.
Time to fucking do cursed things, Redomer.
Yeah, you want me. You would do cursed things.
Yes, but actually first, I need to talk to Miss Tiong and ask for her help in securing myself. With setting up a ward mind shield slash EDE shield slash static resistant shield.
There's a lot of slashes.
Yeah, I know. That's what I had originally. EDE shield, static resistant, mind effect. 6 months for 8 strength.
Let's see. Mesa, laboratory, highway, office. Sure, you got background for this. Yeah, just in the control room, I'm lazy. Just in the control room. Boom. Feel free to drag yourself out.
I imagine she's probably just chilling around, like, totally not spying on me. And like
Yeah.
the
Just suspiciously working closely to you. Nothing to
yeah,
worry
as
about.
always. Man, I think she's actually into me right on. That's how much she hangs around me.
Yeah, that's clearly it.
Probably it, right? I mean, she was checking me out the other day too.
Yeah.
So
Fix that flexing.
I didn't flex. I wasn't being a sado. I was being a chado.
It's cursed.
Yeah, no. Urging her. Hey, I've been doing some thinking, and I may require your. I may have to ask for your assistance on setting up a personal ward, something that can further keep out well intrusions into one's mind. I have the means to do it myself, but in order to put it into an actual object, well, I do believe that is your specialty, and at the same time, to admit that I'm not quite capable of that yet.
Oh, sure. Sure. What about what do you have in mind?
Is that you asking my mind rating or her? Like,
Like she is asking you.
ah, well, I was thinking of setting up a mind shield, as one is particularly familiar with. That is also an EDE resistance shield, and a little bit extra mixed in from back when we had to take, I believe it was Rongo, where certain parts of the base didn't make any sense, and looking at it could really mess up your mind. Ever since then, I've had a mixture of those effects built in into one. I believe we're both familiar with all those sciences.
I see. Well, that does sound like a piece of work, but that can be done as long as the energy is secured. Then that should
What
be
does it
fine.
mean?
As
My
long as
energy.
as long as the energies are secured, that should be
What does
fine.
it even mean?
Like you're gonna need Quint out of character.
Oh, how much coin does she need?
Well, depends on the exact specifics.
Well, mind shield and the EDE resistance shield, basically. Static stuff that doesn't need to be there anymore.
Might she any resistance to it? Well, that's like the mind and the other thing. I think we can just go into like we can go into one, which makes it cheaper.
Mm-hmm.
But like the resistance thing would be like another objective, which does cost
Static.
more.
You mean the static one, right? That one costs extra.
I mean static.
If I want like a mind shield that is also EDE resistant, is that one or is that
Yeah,
two?
that's one because it's like one
Okay.
thing.
Let's just do that one then. I have 8 quid.
Okay. Okay. Current ward costs usual amount plus 1 point. Okay. Each ward costs a minimum of 1 point. Okay. So that's 1. Yeah,
And if I had fucking correspondence for, be so good. Need to get that.
I mean, you always can. Just need to exit XP for it. No biggie, right?
Oof. We don't even know how long the game's gonna go on for.
Okay. So that's like spirit. I mean,
Mind
dimensions.
as well.
How we do? Okay, plus 1 point of credits for every sphere involved. Okay, so there's like 3 different spheres. Mind, dimension science, and the warding itself. And each objective, which is another one. It's actually not that bad so far. Inner ward. No, we don't need that.
So what are good things to put the ward actually into? Because I have no idea how warding actually works.
Like, you honestly wanted to, since some part of your equipment, like your helmet or something, or even like your, not sure if I should allow this, but if you like put it in your,
Sensory thing?
yeah, like you would wear it all the time, right? Or could
Yeah.
wear it potentially
Yeah.
all the time,
I wear it all the time.
and then, yeah, you can use that as a way to like, shield your thing essentially. I would allow that since it makes sense in your paradigm.
Okay. Yeah, I'll do that. That sounds chad. And if I lose it, it's gonna be extra fucky.
Yes.
This.
It will. It will. Resets water to a threshold surface. Should pass. No. Ugh, I hate the warding stuff. It's retarded.
Can I just throw 8 Quinn? That didn't have to be done.
No, unfortunately not.
Sad.
Okay, we don't need to worry about yards and meters for this one. Okay, that's actually done wrong. I should have done it beforehand, but unfortunately I'm too lazy. Unfortunately for you, I mean.
Fortunate or unfortunate?
Unfortunately.
Why? Why was that unfortunate for me? Is it good to hear you rambling? I mean, it's kind of what we play these sessions for.
Yeah, that makes sense. Okay, I wouldn't say it would be a major thing.
I agree.
Not a paradigm ward either. So yeah, no, that seems fine. Let's just need to see. Locked ward. Warding. Minor ward. There we go. Okay, that's fine. Do you have actually Prime too?
I do.
Good. Okay. Then you should be
No, I don't. That's a lie. My
You do-
apologies.
Okay, then let's hope Tion has that. Because you need a traveling ward. Fuck. Did I close the sheet again? Of course I did. Let's see. Rambling. Yeah, she has. She has it.
Excellent.
Okay. I was actually wrong. Like minor wards only cost. They are only correspondence 2.
Oh, minor wards are correspondence too?
Yes.
Oh, I could have fucking almost do this myself. I just needed the prime.
Yes.
Good to know.
Yeah. Good to know.
Soup.
Good soup. But yeah, let's do it in a weird way. Then let's see this.
This isn't even a curse thing I was on about.
Oh,
This was much worse.
okay. Okay. So also fair warning out to you. This will work a little bit different from like your usual mind shield. Like you will essentially like, counter it rather than
Wha-
have like a caution.
Oh, so this isn't actually a mind shield at all.
Oh well, it kinda is. It's actually, in my opinion, it's better.
How?
Well, you have a lot more things to oppose it. But yeah,
I'll take your word for it. Let's go.
yes. Okay, let's see. We are up to, yeah, 6 quint, which I think you have, right?
Yeah, I have 8. I have 8.
Yeah, no, can just actually just go.
Yes.
I
What's
guess.
the roll? What's the difficulty? So I can help.
Well, actually, you should be the one that's leading it, because you actually have technologies. You're like you're doing it to technology.
Oh, that's true. Probably do it as a ritual too.
Yes.
So what is that? Intelligence technology?
Yes.
I think that's a 5 base? Question mark.
Yes. Correct.
So, I have 1 effect up, so +1. Right? That applies to this too, I think.
Yeah. Yes, but remember every 2 effects give you.
Actually, wait, let me have a look. Yeah, I would drop the ED shield. So yeah, I would have 3 effects, which means I get a +1.
Yes.
Rip. Okay. There you go. That means just a -1, so it'd be 5 again, right?
Yes. Well, for her it's actually less, but yeah.
Yeah. Oh, we'll actually spend a quint on the first roll, so to drop it back down. 3.
Wonderful. Wonderful. Let me see.
6.
Each
She has
is
6
one
dice.
success. So 1.
Hello, Ems.
Hello.
You miss out on some great scenes of Allied and Maxwell.
That's 11. Yeah, like Maxwell stole Allied's notes on like a on like a note expansion and replaced it with a kid's coloring book.
He's not dead yet though, which is really weird.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm gonna need to punish that man.
Yeah, I think you have to voice the Allied's gonna have a
The
hard work.
only reason why Maxwell did not die or lose a hand is because I don't have jurisdiction in Ems's base. That's the only reason why he is still alive.
Yeah.
Okay, so we need 11. Okay, I'll roll again. I needed 6 Quinn in total, right?
Yes.
I'll spend 1 more Quinn on it then. And is there like a strength associated with this?
No, not really. Like you, essentially how it works, like is you get to roll like your arete for it. I'm gonna hand wave like low level shit, basically,
Right.
and the other stuff gets just opposed.
Oh, and then I roll my arete to resist.
Yeah, essentially.
Fucking cool. I like it.
Uh,
Does this stack with a normal mind shield too?
Theoretically, yes.
Oh, okay. So I will set that up at some point.
Yes.
Good soup.
And we need to go and have this check roll again, I think. Shouldn't matter too much.
I think you have to.
But yeah,
Jesus fucking Christ.
yes.
Monster arete.
But yeah, you have now a permanent thing on your EDE thing. And no
Cool.
EDE thing, but your sensory stuff.
Nice. Well, I think after doing that, they're gonna thank her. Probably give her some of the remaining. Probably give her a donut. Like yeah, take this. Actually, a highly valuable comedy on Ceres. It's what the group when we came into the first base, what we decided we should bring the most of to remind us of the mud bowl. That it was these very donuts here.
No, thank you.
No, thank you for helping me.
I guess.
Couldn't have done it without you.
And I guess like she cuts it up and eats like one small bit of it.
Why?
What do you mean why?
Why only one small bit of it? You don't cut a donut in half.
She doesn't want to get fat.
What the fuck? We have live mages that can fix that if she gets fat.
What the
Don't
fuck,
need to
Domino?
worry about
What the
that.
fuck, Domino? What the fuck?
That's true.
Hold on. To be fair, though, the other thing, nobody wants to eat their only, like, sugar treat that they're gonna have in, like, fucking 6 months, my guy.
That's true. I should actually do regular like return stir for donuts now that you mention it.
Ah yes. Just pull up with your ship at the next bakery.
Paris. Oh yes, I would like a baguette. Oh, is that a spaceship illegally parked over the Eiffel Tower? So what if it is? Are you the law enforcement? Actually, yes, we're the union. Oh no.
Rip. Yeah, no, I'm just gonna hand her the donut. So yeah, I hope you enjoyed it. We need to get more of those. It's too bad we can't make them ourselves, but I guess that's for in the future.
Yeah, she puts it like the rest of it in like a bag, and like stores it away.
Yeah, she's actually making me pretty disgusted at this point. We're done, right? Out of character.
What?
I don't want to further converse with somebody that does that to a donut. So I'm just gonna go back to like just go back to my own room because there is something I needed to do. I wanted to focus on that feeling I had earlier about the natural energy, that familiar energy. I wanted to focus on it.
Sure, we can give you a little room to masturbate. Let's see. What
That is really weird.
is it? What else are you gonna do in your room?
You need to fucking sexualize it. It's so weird.
Oh, what? Feel free to check yourself out.
Oof. I drug myself out.
Yeah.
Also, just gotta make sure there's no like peepholes in like in my room, right? Need to check that she hasn't got a camera set up here.
God.
What? You tell me she won't do it? Because I know she will.
She can just read your mind if she's that interested.
No, she can't anymore.
Yes, she can. What makes you think she didn't set up a way in for herself?
Oh, because I was leading. I would have noticed.
What you?
Yeah, because last time I tried to fuck with like the warding, you told me she would notice. So yes, I would notice too.
Yeah, you would.
Yeah, I definitely would.
Just try to fuck with you.
Don't.
Yes, I do. Yes, I will. And I will continue to do so.
Just gonna lay down, like, probably do like a mixture of like lucid dreaming as he's doing it. 'Cause lucid dreaming is wicked.
Sure. sure you can. You know, you try to concentrate on it, but instead of like, you know, your usual place, you you don't go to your space, your special one. Instead, you sort of like see yourself, like on the bed, and you're floating above. It's a bit weird, as you know, you can't actually move. You can't influence anything. You can just look upon yourself in a weird trance-like state, which is it's different from like your usual state.
Does it feel natural? What does it feel like?
It feels it feels as if you're like witnessing something. That's like the best way to explain it. And then you feel like a hand on your shoulder, and that hand turns you around. not a body on your bed, but the body you currently that currently seems to like float above yourself, and that's it. Like turns you around. You see a familiar face.
Oh no.
It's grey.
Oh no.
Well, what are you doing? He asks you.
Looks back at it. I'm focusing on a feeling. Focusing on a feeling that I feel like I could lose myself into. Feels right.
I know it does. You're surprisingly open. Last time we talked, you were being a bit stingy.
You know, Tristan just kind of looks at him. You know, puts on like a small smile. I guess in a way, just I wanted clarity. That still kind of do, but same time, things are different now. I feel different.
You're different. You are different, and you're you're about to be a whole lot more different if you want to. You know that feeling you talked about, that how it feels, right?
Yes. What about it?
You know, the part of me that's a part of you as well. That that can be well, can be connected. You know the feeling you have. That's the feeling of the energy of the world. No, not just the world, actually. The entirety of reality. All of it. Even even in what you would call subspace. Earth, space, all of it. It's all the same energy. It's all made of the same energy. And the part of you is calling out to it.
You know, Tristan's like, could probably got this puzzle look. Try to figure this all down. Probably like even as a habit, then it's like, you know, tries to pull out like a paper to write this stuff down or to memorize this. She looks back at Gray. That does explain a lot. I didn't have this before our meeting. Power. And he like smiles a bit. It's almost addicting.
I could. Well, I can only show you the way, but you have to go through the door yourself. I feel like he like grabs your hand, and you feel like yeah, some part of you being drawn to to something within yourself, like a door. And he says, no, all you gotta do is open it, and you can be and you can have the same energy.
We'll do so. I'll touch the strange door. We'll go through it. Embrace it. Become it.
You open the door, and it's like a blinding light comes out of it from inside of you. And as you and as everything starts to be lit up, you see like Ray's face for a second, and you see like a weird mixture. Like a part of it looks like almost divine. Another part of it looks strangely distorted, almost demonic. Just for a second, but before the light consumes all. And yes, you find yourself back at your back on your bed, but you can tell something is off. You feel you feel like your body feels somewhat strained, as if you had done some major exercises, but at the same time you're full of energy, like a strange energy, the energy you usually know only from the various confluxes, at least in this form. Of course, everyone has their personal storage, but this is different. Feels purer.
Probably like I don't know how people check their their pulls or whatever, the stuff that's weaved into the pattern, if at all. But I probably would like take a look at that and just try to like a very like light magical effect to try to see what happens. If anything's different whatsoever.
Okay, I'm just gonna give it to you. Well, you try it out, but it seems like it seems like not as if you seems as if your energy is about the same, but it's like there's something like trickling in slowly, like some energy from somewhere. You're not sure from where. Not sure if it's like drawn in from like your surroundings, or if it's like generated by you, but there's definitely some of that primal energy trickling in. It hasn't made a difference just yet, but you know for fucking certain it will.
I guess he will like for a prolonged amount of time just feel and look at it as it trickles in, trying to like wait and see what happens when it fills up, you know?
Yes. Sure. Well done. Yeah. Over time, it takes quite a few hours. You do notice that your energy more or less gets refilled without any of you doing. Usually you have to like go to notes and the like, but not anymore. And you feel like this will keep coming, no matter what.
Imagine just like writing all this down like a mental journal. Trying to comprehend all this. Probably gonna take a bit of time to do so.
By the way, how much Quint do you have at the moment in your system?
The ward was 6, right?
What was 6? I think you spent like 2.
0.
You know, definitely then.
I was tapped the fuck out.
Yeah, but soon, soon not anymore. But yeah, this will take a lot of your time to like actually notice stuff in terms of observation.
Could I pick up the thing at the same time then? The wonder.
Well, not the one that you would need to do that afterwards.
Oh, fine, fair enough.
You spend like time on yourself essentially to explore it.
Yeah, that's cool too.
But yeah, okay, time to move on to the next person, I suppose. Let's go with Bacon. Is there anything particular you would like to do other than genociding?
Yes, as I want to get Prime 5, but someone is not allowing. Besides continue the genocide, I think I wanted to get more charisma. I think I needed to get charisma 3 for some reason.
Hmm. Sure, you can. You can spare some.
Now let me check how many buffs I have active. I guess I will drop my extra perception. Because fuck it. Uh, what was my regular perception? Fuck, I don't remember. I think it was 3. Yeah, it was 3. How much do I need to get the charisma 3 for half price?
Well, same as if it was an ability. So if you have like charisma 2 at the moment, it should be like 4, I believe.
No, how much successes I need on the thing to make it
Oh,
permanent?
oh. Well, let me check. Let me check. Body modifications. Let's see. Each has 2 successes. Well, you currently have 2, right? 2 charisma.
Yes.
So that's 2 from that. And 4 from doing it on yourself. So like just 6.
Alright. So the ritual should be very quick. So 9 would be difficulty 4 for me, or 3. No, it would be a 4 thought, right, for the ritual?
Let's see. Base difficulty should be 6. Because level 3 effect for you.
Oh, it's a level 3. Okay.
Yes.
So let's reduce it. Okay, so it's a 3 at the end. 4, 5, 3,
Almost got it.
3. Right, so buy charisma 3
Yeah.
at half price.
Yes. You do some weird
Note
shit to
it down.
yourself.
And as that was quick, I will try to re-get my perception buff. Because I need perception to find these the people that I'm doing a genocide on.
Alright, sure.
And 4 on charisma, half price. Alright. So would be the same roll. So let's do 9, 6. Would go to 3, 5, 3,
Mm-hmm.
5, 3, 5, 3. And I can do one more. So that's 5, 7, 10, 15. It's until 5 is 1 point, above 5 is 2 points, right?
Yes.
And for 1 month, I need 4 degrees, 4
I
census.
I think it was 4 scissors, yeah. But let me check. Because I have a pint here, I think. Let's see. Yeah, 4 scissors. 4 scissors actually like 1 star. Yeah, 1 month.
Right, so I would have 11 left. So I take it to 5, I would have 9 left. So this would be 2, 4, 6, 8. I will have perception 9 for 1 month. Now
Cast.
these fuckers can't hide from me.
Fucking hell. Actually, give me some perception alertness. Just difficulty 6. See like how well you do and like going and finding their camps.
So it will be 10 dice, and I'll use a willpower point because you don't piss me off and survive a genocide. I know what happened last time. So that would be 7.
Yes, it would be 7. And yeah, you yeah, you find like a lot of their encampments, like even the ones where I didn't think there would be any. Like they seem to have hidden like in caves and like and even like the smallest crevices. But you find them, drag them out, and kill them mercilessly. Seems like Danielle is like more than willing to just put the bullet to them, even if some of the Marines are a little bit hesitant at first, but she just leads the way and blasts them at your command.
I would just look at her and, Daniela, I'm starting to like you. You have a right attitude. We could have, if we had more people like you back in Bosnian War, things would be better.
Thanks, boss. But I'm just doing my work here. Just doing my work, and as just as they put the trigger on another one. And yeah, on top of my senses, you do notice something though. Like, the population itself is being decimated, like pretty fucking heavily. They essentially just have no chance against between like the rover, the tank, and like the marines and like your modern equipment. It seems that there's like a lot more of those like spots you have noticed like earlier as well, where someone has opened portals before.
Right, I will record those localizations and just send back to base, like warn people that they are opening portals in these specific places. As I'm currently doing the cleanup, I can't close all of them. I'll try to keep on a watch on most of them. If anything weird happens, I need someone ready to come here to close them.
Mm. That's another thing you notice. Like, this place seems to have like no end to it. Like this place is definitely not like Ceres size. It's bigger, like a lot bigger. I'm not sure exactly how much, but the more you drive, the more land you uncover.
This make things a bit complicated. But is there a point where we just drive and we stop finding the wolves?
Well, not quite. If there is such a point, you haven't reached it yet.
Fuck. Yeah, there are more than we expected. I guess we're going to have to spend some extra time doing cleanup. This place is larger than expected.
Sure.
Uh,
Sh- no, sure, boss. But I think we should also get some drones up and running. Like
yes.
and yeah, and like if we like go to this mountain range and it points at like a few there. Well, we probably should go and like we could drive out there right now, then and see how many drones we would need to cover the land, and then go back and actually get them.
Yes. And I'm also starting to think I should probably open a commission, like send to the other Asians, just uh kill kill the creatures, you get the to keep the silver bones, and I would probably should give them a reward for like every 10 you kill, you get something extra to keep people motivated to come here and just murder them.
Would work, but you probably need to like figure out a way, to like make them stay. Maybe you could get like some tents or something. Uh, maybe I can ask one of the other bases that's better equipped for some more equipment, depending on like how many
Yes,
people you want to come.
I guess if I ask Hyde and just pay the materials, he can probably build some houses around here. He's
Yeah.
good at building stuff.
Oh yeah, he definitely is. I saw his work in like in Pyuku. I heard he like through everything himself.
Oh yeah, he made the entirety of my base on his own. I even had no idea he was making. He just came and said, "Here, you have a base."
Huh. What a guy.
Indeed, great man.
But yeah. Okay, out of character question. Bacon. How much time would you be willing to like spend more on it until like you essentially have like before proper downtime, you have like at least by my estimates like about 1 day, maybe a little bit more.
Hmm. I guess I already spent some days at it. I would probably just stop for now. Keep the Marines I got borrowed and keep them here just watching things, keeping out watch on the side. But yeah, I would just stop. It's too large to do this. It's not sustainable. Yeah,
Oh.
this place seems to be larger than Bosnia. It won't work.
Legend of Bosnia, yeah. Alright, alright. Between that and the driving, that's probably most of the things you can do, but so is there anything you would like to do afterwards directly?
Hmm. Yes, I would like ask Hyde for like who else would have drones besides Hyde?
Honestly, you would know that John is heavily into like gizmos.
Yeah, I'll make try to get a meeting with both of them and get their opinions and ask who could make them for me and how could I pay them for it.
Alright, sure. Feel free to check yourselves out. So you can negotiate in character. Who wants to be the big face?
I
Actually,
think should have two big faces.
yeah, that's true. Two big faces.
John believes in democracy. Everyone gets a big face.
Okay, that's pretty gay, but
Democracy is a false god.
oof. Ems, are you here?
Yes.
Well,
Yes.
you're being contacted by Vicious Love. Seems to be a group call with Bowie, John Bowie.
I bring my token out. Let me just tighten my microphone for a second. Find my character sheet. You are? Indeed. increase my size of an equator, forge it out of mountain and steel.
Alright, then, well, meeting has started.
Well, hello, my friends. I have some things I would ask, and I believe both of you would be the better to prepare it. You see, I'm continuing my cleanup of my other side of my base. It happens that it's a very large place, larger than Ceres, and doing cleanup in a place in the size of Bosnia was already bad enough for me and my people. I would not try to make same mistake again. So I would need I would want to hire you guys to make me some drones to just have a constant aerial view of everything and know what is the limit of that place, and maybe more specific for hide, build some houses so I can just put some commissions for hunters to come and just have fun time killing the wolves.
This sounds more like a resort every day now.
Ironically enough, ironically enough, you could do actual, hide things.
It is. It's going to be one of those things that that you pay for a lake and a fishing rod, so you just fish on that region. It would be like that. You pay, you come in, you kill some monsters, you bring their bodies back, you sell the silver.
I think the animal would love to get some time off, hunt some wolves.
But yeah, it also could work if we start making something permanent on the size. We could start with the uh, farming operation. I have some samples already. I had the time to just grab random plants, right?
Yeah, sure.
All right, yeah, I have some plant samples for your fat Polish man, so he can check and just. I heard he likes eating, so
Yes. I just looks at the empty fridge.
so yeah, we could already if have the aerial view to make sure they are not getting close, and the houses for the hunters. We could already even start farming on that place.
Nice.
So how can you help me, and how can I pay you for the help?
I will need some help from you coming up, so that I'm sure we can arrange something when that happens.
Okay. As in terms of large, I'm assuming you want a proper sort of outpost, metal materials and all those sort of things, right? Not like wood.
Um, well, I don't think. How is the actually important question should have? How the fuck is the climate and vegetation of that place? Is all plains like the maps we saw?
Um, there's, okay. So essentially you find, like, several different, like, landscapes. Most of it is plains, but there's also, like, mountain ranges to it. Some, wait, no, that's the wrong one. This one. And there's also,
I
like,
need
dark forests.
actually really nice picture.
Yeah, thanks. And occasionally you see, like, some mushroom stuff. I guess, but it's like mostly it's mostly underground in these areas, so yeah, you won't notice too much of it. But yeah, it doesn't seem to be like being yeeted. It's like a separate infection.
Yeah, if I ever saw those, I would note down just for drop bioweapons here later.
bunch of bioweapons here later.
Well, yeah. Well, metal could work, but there are some forests in place. If you think it would be cheaper to just grab
It,
some droids to just cut trees and build with them, it's fine.
it would be. It would be significantly cheaper. It would be that way. And for a few techniques, I could harden the wood. E.g., I could use matter 3 to harden it, as you know, Rodolma.
You could, but remember that would require
Not
you
rec-
to work
not
to
rec-
to
not recommend.
I mean, yeah. So sorry to interrupt you still, but like the main reason why I would not recommend it is because you have to actively do it.
Yeah. High takes Hyder thinks. I mean, it's just like, it would be significantly cheaper. I can probably. I could probably. Do you want this built now, or what's the time scale you prefer?
Well, the drones I would like faster we can get, the better. It would be high priority. But for the buildings, well, I still need to post down the commission, so could take like a week or two. There is not much hurry. You can, if have more important business to do, you can wait for a while.
Okay, because in terms of the building structure, because what I'm currently thinking of is a lodge. You know what a lodge is?
Yes,
Okay.
yes, the place where the Freemasonry meets. I know about those.
I just kiss an eyebrow. Can I roll intelligence plugs enigmas, Rodolma?
Oof.
Is this some trickery, Rodolma?
I mean, it's not. I honestly don't know. Give me like give me around some intelligence academics that they can aid.
Yeah, because that's some very niche knowledge there.
I mean, not just niche. It's more like it's like
Autistic.
yeah. Yeah, no, I think you've heard of that kind of thing before. Like just some secretive groups with like weird rituals that meet in that have like clubhouses like around the world.
Winks an eye. It's just like not exactly what I was thinking of.
I'm not very good with architecture. What would a lodge be then?
A very simple picture. Hi just looks for his research note. Posts the image. Give me a sec. Quick Google search. Because things called Hunter's house.
I was trying to paint a lodge. Don't know what the hell the chart tool was doing now, though.
Oof.
Ah. So just big wooden house. Right? Can work.
Yep.
I can start for that later. I think we should have British, fancy British manor house for the farm.
Okay,
With red barns, because barns need to be red.
Fair enough.
Lodge.
If it's big enough, we can do a hunter's house college.
You can
I'm not
already
kid
tell
with it.
your You
There's
can
an actual
already
college for hunters in the UK.
wow based. You can already call your Polish mentor to come give visit and see how we could farm. The surrounding areas around the portals are already safe. Can already work on it.
Okay. Hy just types that in his notes, and it's like, just gonna let you know, building those houses will be extremely easy. Uh, especially with some, especially with some friends I made during the first construction of Hollow Point Base. Remember that boat? Remember that special background you gave me, Redoma? The temporary one.
Oh, which one?
Eve, we find it. Temp coal only used for building sites only.
Oh, yeah, like that one was only for that specific construction effort.
Yeah, fair enough. Either way, I think I could still build it. Would probably take a day, actually,
Yeah.
building this type of houses.
I mean, you have like a bunch of equipment available, and like if you use the rower, you have an easy time to get like a lot of machine power easily.
Gosh. We should test the wood in this place. Is it better than oak? That's the big question.
I mean, you have to figure that out. Nobody actually ever looked.
Yeah, I will look for now. I just was too busy killing things, you know.
Just gotta let you know, if it's better than oak, you literally have money on the table when you cut these things down. Because of very fancy rich people like to have expensive items made of posher materials.
Okay, but you would know that like importing you essentially could only sell this within the union if it's actually
Oh,
actually something that's like
I can
uh
still I can still imagine syndicates having nice what do you call it, hangouts,
yeah.
just to show who's got big dick energy and money to burn.
I mean, yeah, but this certainly diminishes the potential market.
I know, but I'm thinking I'm do our game. I know, but I'm thinking like a Hyde, someone who knows no economics.
I see.
So
Alright. But to solve the John, can you make like drones like your rapper drone but shittier?
I mean, me and Bossman could probably try to replicate it.
Like no need to be like very big, just small things that fly around, have some cameras on it, and no even no real need for having an AI. Maybe just borrowing one of the AIs to control all of them. I don't know much about this thing.
Try to make something up.
very simple design, really. I just thinks about the drone. It's just it needs to be very good when it comes to looking out, right? Does it need to hover? Does it have blades? What are you thinking?
Well, it's
Just
supposed to help hunt down wolves, so it needs to have some offensive ability.
not
Uh,
not really. I need more for the detection and making sure and
Oh,
scouting. Like if
yeah.
we can very easily kill them, we just drive there with the tank and we kill them all. Like take machine guns. Well, if you put machine gun on the drone, yes, it will completely erase them. No need to anything fancy though.
Or we could just like make like a regular UAV.
Mm,
Like issue is
you
place is very big. I want to be able to know if there is any limit and how large the place is. So
Yeah.
I would prefer just flying, no weapons, just focus on battery life and cameras.
Okay.
Yeah, UAVs are going to be quite expensive.
I can come up with some sort of like little camera drone.
Fair enough. Is it fair enough? It would depend how many if he's thinking, because all he knows he could need 100.
True. Could we not like replicate it, the design, and with like a 3D printer with correspondence and matter? I don't know.
It's feasible.
Yeah.
Yeah,
I
like
think we're going to need to talk to it. There's probably I just puts just thinks fingers on chin.
I mean, you both would know that you could probably get some drones, drone stuff. That's like pretty low tier technology to the Union. Like,
Oh gosh, yeah, Bacon could get drones. Wow.
yeah.
Just make a 3D printer that just pumps them out. We can do it.
Requires a lot of materials to pump them out that crazy.
But we don't need. Well, once he runs out of enough material to pump them out, we don't need to keep it going.
Like, if materials is usually, I have base budget that I don't use to barely anything, like besides buying power, so I could try to cut down some of my extra food and some amenities and just buy more materials for the drone. They should be cheaper, right?
Yes, they should be very cheap.
Mm-hmm.
Like, if you're fine with them, potentially being destroyed by some wayward like a javelin thrower, then yeah.
Yeah.
Turns out when the when those things get destroyed, the wolves learn unlock steel and iron. That's when they're all found again.
Oof. Indeed, you seriously overestimate how much they can technologically progress.
It's like a meme.
Did the sleeping like a must bed is like a luxury for them.
Damn.
Yes.
Well, if the two of you can work on that, that would be good. Now that I return to base, I think I should just do pre-scans on the plants before the polishman gets here.
All right. Okay, and well, I think it's now time to move over to Ems real quick.
Hello, it's me. It's
Well,
your boy here.
before your day starts pretty uneventful, there's something actually that comes up for you.
Strange, it ain't.
Actually stay in this map, I think. And yeah, you get like a priority message from someone. It seems to be anonymous, but has encoding that indicates high
Rank.
high ranks. Yes.
Okay. I take the message.
Well, it's a text message. It tells
Nice.
you it's time to cash in that favor. Time for you to pay back. They need your services.
In what way?
They need your service. They want you. They want you to build drones for them. Like the kind that you've made before. Like the mining droids in particular. That's what they're after. And telling you that they're gonna give you the materials for it.
Mm-hmm.
And and you have to like just retrieve materials, assemble it, make the drones, put the materials back to where you got them.
Okay, so I receive materials, I build the drones, and put the drones back?
Yes.
Okay.
And they're asking you to be discreet about it.
I'm gonna be very fucking discreet about this. Just write this in my notes. Also, let me take a look at my mage book, because some spicy tricks I learned. I checked up again. Okay, though. So they're gonna give me the materials. Okay, they want the mining droids. How much materials are they going to How many mining droids?
Well, they
Because
for starters, they have ordered you. They've ordered quite a few actually.
oh, fuck.
They want they have given you the materials for 30, and they're expecting 30 as well.
Okay, that's gonna be quite a problem getting that out of the base, actually.
You would have to do it over time.
There's also time. That's also a problem.
Yes.
Okay.
Like even the last time you've done this.
The last time I did this with Olma, I nearly got fucked by Paradox.
Yes, and this time, I think it might be more than last time. Let me check out, Lani, how many there are. Yeah, they only have 22.
It's only of 22.
Yeah, they're not telling you anything about like specific deadlines, but it does make it sound like they wanted it at least at some point. Not too distant future, like not like in half a year or so time, but within a reasonable amount of time. They're not expecting you to do it like within like a few weeks, but
I was gonna say, if it's a few weeks, even that's a fucking stretch trying to get them out of the base. Like, bruh.
yeah,
Like,
no, they are expecting you to. Oh, essentially, you have a little bit of time before they get antsy. At least judging by the message they sent you.
I will.
But
And I'm just gonna type this down in my research notes because I think this is gonna take a fucking downtime for 30 with Olmo.
you're
Because
fucking certain.
remember last time?
Yes.
I'll probably I can't really send a message back, but it'll be for this to pull off smoothly. They're gonna need to place orders, if you know what I mean. But because even one mining droid leaving the base, yeah, that's very fucking dodgy. Okay, so let me just type this in. Research notes. Work on 30 droids and figure a way how to get them out of Ceres.
Well, you don't have to get them out of Ceres itself. You have to deposit them somewhere on Ceres.
Oh, you had to pause somewhere on Ceres.
Yes.
Oh, okay.
You had like essentially where we get the materials from is where you're supposed to like put them.
Okay, fair enough. Let me just. God damn, it's gonna cost me my entire overtime, isn't it? Again. Let's see. And deposit him back. Okay, I wrote it down, so I can't start building today because multiple things like the node and all that.
Yes.
But I will work on it as soon as I can, and that is a promise I'll keep.
Yeah. They would also mention something else. They would mention that that you should retrieve the materials sooner rather than later.
Fuck, where's the materials?
Well, somewhere between like Kalani and the Rongo base, I believe.
Polonium Rongo base. Okay. Okay. I better go. I better. Did they set? No, they won't send me the coordinates. But I better get into the rover.
They actually did send you the coordinates.
Oh, okay. Fair enough. Could probably look. I was like, oh, huh, interesting. And just goes. Probably goes to the rover.
Yeah, no.
And drives to the sacred location.
Alright, you can just drive, since the ED activity is still down.
Mm-hmm.
And you actually arrive there. And, as you're like, looking ahead, you see nothing for a second. But then, something seems to get disrupted. And, what appears to be like a camouflage field, goes down. And you see it, a fuck ton of materials.
Hides eyes just wide open.
Make me like some perception,
Yeah, because
perception
This-
technology
uh,
roll.
uh,
Actually, perception hypertech is better.
let me just get my character. What's the difficulty, boy?
That's just a 6.
Seven dice at 6. No, my merit wouldn't apply because I'm not working. I'm not physically working with it.
Hmm. Oh, well, that's something at the very least, and you like look at it. You're actually familiar with like some of the some of the parts being used due to like your experience with salvage. And yeah, this is salvage, like well sorted salvage, but salvage nonetheless. Like these parts have all been used for something else before, like every single piece of it.
Mm-hmm.
Just a thing of note to you.
Okay. Fuck's sake. Damn, I wish they were a lot more discreet than that, but let's put this in the rover because leaving it out in the open, very dangerous thing.
Alright, sure. You like load it up.
Mm-hmm.
It takes you quite a while. Actually, do you have like an Android with you?
Yep, I got Android with me. He's my little assistant.
Yeah. No, then you should get that up in like a reasonable amount of time. Don't need to make any luck rolls, I suppose. To get discovered. Then.
Mm-hmm. Just in case, Redolma, because let me take. No, I need to. No, it's to ask you after the session because I don't want to slow down with a question.
Depends on the question. Just ask away.
Okay, yeah. I've been checking the mage book, and you know how it says about hiding or disguising
Mm-hmm.
to a certain extent. with I believe it's Primal Mine 1 that they use these spheres for.
Hmm.
Okay, since I'm technically since this is technically I'm holding it, could I use, let's just say, mind? Hmm. No, I ain't gonna turn invisible. Fuck that. That'd just be hard to carry that shit in.
All right.
But no, it wouldn't really work because I don't have enough mind for it. You need mind free. I just checked it.
Hmm. All right then. Oh, fucking right then.
About that because I thought you can like in terms of like DNA, because in case they'd been like, hi, there's something part of this. We found this DNA on the piece of metal, don't you
Yes.
know? So we could use so try to like not try to erase the DNA or any sort of like touching this to it. I could theoretically use like Life One, Prime, since I got Prime 2 technically, Mind, and Matter.
Hmm. Let's see. Well, couldn't you also just wear like gloves and a hairnet?
Oh yeah, that is true. Yeah, because I would wear my safety equipment, especially with sharp objects like this, because shit parts are very dangerous,
Hmm.
and also construction engineering.
Yes. Like
Yeah, and
yeah.
boots.
Shouldn't be too hard. Unless like
Yeah.
someone really goes out of its way, but if someone's really determined, then well, there's no saving it anyways.
Yeah. Someone's determined. The only person I can think who's determined is probably Food Tower. He fans out of a shit ton of materials, and you fucking know that.
Yep, that's true. That's true. Okay, also give me like some perception politics if you have it.
I don't have, but I don't have politics. Fuck. Can I do? Hold on. Could I roll perception plus alertness as a substitute?
That's highly cursed. But sure, give me an 8.
Okay. I'm gonna spend a willpower on this kiddo.
Hmm.
4 success.
4 successes, huh?
Yes.
Okay. Okay. I usually don't spend like that much time on on like paperwork and the like.
Hmm?
You do notice that a lot of like the material stuff that you brought in,
Mm.
like it doesn't seem to get properly acknowledged by Bendy.
Oh my. Hyde thinks. Oh God. Hyde just thinks to himself. Okay, keep silent. Continue on. If Bendy doesn't notice it, he doesn't notice it.
Yeah. Other than that, there's also like a strange absence of like people that just come by and ask you what you're doing.
A strange absence of people.
Yes.
What I'm doing with the big, what I'm doing with the big giant ship materials.
Yes.
Well, first of all, I'm going to pilot in a room, and going to write down. I'm essentially going to store it in one area, and I'm going to write down what we're going to do with it. You know, give an excuse, Redoma.
Alright.
Can I use Mind 1? Oh, sorry, I got Mind 2 now, actually.
For what?
What Mind 2 can do again before I do anything really stupid.
Let me think. You don't have like good results for that one to properly warn you.
Oh, what? What, law?
Do you have
It-
law?
I don't, but I do not have law, but I probably do have academics, which I probably was given the manual.
Sure. I'll give you like some intelligence academics, but it will be like very, very hard to do this way.
Difficulty 9.
Yes.
5, 6. Okay. 2, 4, 6. Bend the willpower. Fucking hell, it's the first day and I'm already being groomed.
Yeah.
Book learning faggot, and it does apply.
Alright.
4 success.
Well. Here now, there's like two like proper options for this happening the way it does. Either the AI itself got like compromised due to like hacks or data glitches, but there would be like other specific one which makes you think no, it's not the case. And the other one is like someone higher up the chain, essentially ordering this situation to come about.
Okay. Someone high up the chain ordering this to come about. Yeah. This shit is a nice yeah, they really okay. I think out of game, yeah, they're really keeping control of Rongo Base. You literally have the strings pulled on this. Yeah. In game, damn. There's some powerful people behind here.
Well, yes. Let's see from the positive side. Like your project is gaining attention.
Which one?
Well, the droid one.
Oh, Cis Droid.
Well, no, like the mining droid one.
It instantly got attention. Oh.
Well, not quite instantly, but it certainly has garnered some attention. And now someone is actually requesting you to make more.
Is it 30 more?
Well, yeah, like they want you to make 30 more. Like,
Okay.
out of character, I can tell you that you have like 3 months time. So you can like space it out a little.
But I'm gonna be truthful with you. It took my entire downtime to make 22.
Uh-huh.
But I'll figure a method how to either get more manpower involved or train some new people, work experience, guys, internships. That doesn't sound cancerous, doesn't it?
I mean, you could always try to get like the problem last time was you have a lot of people that that you have you more or less did it only by yourself last time, which was a big problem. Like you just need.
It, like last time we did this, it was a really big problem. Like I recognized it, and I'm literally I'm in game right now, like out game. I'm like, how the fuck can I actually get more successes?
Yeah. Hold up, someone's at my door. Get back.
Wow, bloody hell! That's a that's a ballsy move, isn't it? 30 more droids, bro. They get more droids than I have. What the fuck?
You have to outproduce them. You need to make 30. You need to make 9 more for yourself, so you have a total of 31.
I know, right? I'm just like, what the fuck? So it's so let me see. Let me check. Problem is though, it doesn't help that I actually have to work on another. Oh, for fuck's sake! They really tied my hands down, didn't they? I might. Yeah, I think I might have to combine all my minors into majors actually to get this shit through. That really is cucky. Also, I should really get some doctrine politics, but fuck me. And law, but I don't want 2 dots across knowledges because it's really cancerous.
Wait. You don't have dots in politics?
No, in fact,
Really?
I didn't even have any dots in law, son. I was just fucking faking it till I make it, you know?
Oh.
Based. I'm surprised you should have actually asked, can I do like an intelligence rank roll?
I
Because
don't think you could. I don't think you can do that though.
I think
I don't-
you should be able to.
I don't think you can pull rank on the guys you hold a favor to. I'm sorry to tell you this.
No,
I
but
don't
you
thi-
having the rank, I mean, surely you have the experience of that to know that this worked, you know?
Theoretically speaking, but I don't even think it says it. I don't think you can do that unless it's under extremely circumstances.
It's up to the estates discretion. It probably will never happen.
Have you tried selling them a copper mine?
Absolutely
Great.
far wrong.
No, absolutely nothing.
Don't worry though, Ems. You have more Quint to play with though, or you might. I don't know how you're gonna spend your points.
Thank you, Allied. Thank you, Sam O'Neill. I will punish Maxwell right away.
I'm back.
Welcome back.
I like how that node is now like the central, you know, there's a lot of people who have vested interest in it now, Ems.
Mm-hmm. God damn it. That's what happens when you're popular, kids.
No, that's what happens when Redome allows people to spend background dots on the starting node. I blame Redome.
Don't. It's you being entitled. That's all.
No, okay, do I get my points back then?
No.
Then shut up.
No.
Yes.
No.
Rude.
Anyways, well, let's continue. We still have to get to John.
Okie dokie.
Well then, what's next on the agenda?
Next on my agenda, well, since now it's time to talk to Mr. Fat Polish Man about his eating habits, because after probably helping Allied with his engine, I'm probably just gonna confront him and be like, "You have a problem."
Okay.
And
Anyway.
before doing that, I would like to check mine too, because I need to increase my social big dickness. Lessen my difficulties.
What do you mean by that?
Hold on. Read. Create impressions.
Hmm.
Think of myself as a very thoughtful man. I can empathize with you.
I see, but what do you mean by that in game and out of game terms?
Also, game terms. Well, I either lower my difficulty or increase my dice. One of those two.
Now let's see. Do you have even the spheres for it?
I probably got mine too. Time 1 to create a moment.
Hmm.
Unless you want to be technical, I could make a forceful. I can make a very forceful dramatic moment with forces 1, 2, Kappa.
Okay, if you want to go for the perfect moment, that's just level 1 effects, and you essentially cast it as you do stuff.
Yep. I
So-
also have entropy 1 in case he lies to me, because bruh, I noticed you were lying to me.
All right.
So, roll me those bones.
Well, you roll me
Oh.
those bones. But yeah, anyway, you want to like particularly do this?
Anyway, I want to particularly do. I'm just gonna ask him. Take a seat in the cafeteria.
His favorite place.
Yes. Just to have a nice, good moment.
Okay. Like he sits,
Okay.
he like gets 2 chairs. Just as he like walks around wheezing, and sits on both of them. One ass cheek for each chair,
Mm-hmm.
and we hear like the chairs squeaking, just a little. No, that is space age the technology, but it should probably be a concern if they make it so much as a sound.
Fair enough, Rodoma.
It seems he has gotten heavier than last time.
How the fuck he got heavier? We got no food.
That's why you have no food.
No, last time you told me we had none in the pantry. How the fuck is he getting fatter?
No, you had
It's the food before it goes to the pantry.
Oh gosh, he eats metal. Well, that's gonna be a fucking problem.
Redver, I demand you to enlarge his token. He should be 2x1.
That's true. That's true.
No, it should be like. Where
Oh. That's highly
is
cursed.
No, half the screen.
Yes, that's more
Yes,
like it.
that's
He doesn't gain height, he just gains fat.
What happens
it's
if he has a huge merit? Does he?
He actually does have the huge merit.
Wait, Redormer, would this be a medium creature or a large creature in the Pathfinder game?
Probably still a medium, I guess.
It's just Seal's character, but then less degenerate. Okay.
Oof.
Okay. So, Adama, do you want which Erite for?
First of all, you tell me like what what you're gonna tell him.
I just look, and I just went like, do you have a medical issue or anything of that nature?
Hmm?
I should be. Do you have a medical issue that I should be aware of?
Okay. So you're gonna ask him questions essentially.
Yeah, through questions, then we evolve into the big punchline. He's probably eating the pizza.
Hmm. Nice.
Let me post a GIF.
Okay. Give me like some charisma, empathy. Actually no, intellectual Arte first. Arte for level 1 effect, so should be basic difficulty 4.
Mm-hmm. Okay. You want me to roll again, or?
No, that's fine.
Base.
So, since you're trying to be sensitive somewhat, right?
Yep. I'm
Sure.
trying to be very sensitive. I'm not being forceful. I'm trying to be a good boss. You know. I'm not trying to be a dick. Unless I'm made a fool of.
Hmm.
That's when I become a real asshole.
Okay. Then, it's a bit difficult to explain, and you would probably not understand it. So, basically, it would be like an 8, and you can go down to like 6 again.
Okay. Charisma, empathy?
Yes.
Okay. I spent a willpower, kid. My last willpower. Because I hadn't had a rest. Thank you.
Hmm.
I would like some good old fashioned sleep, you know?
Understandable.
1 success, I'm charming too, faggot.
I mean, charming would, I guess, would apply. So get.
It- 2 successes.
Yeah.
It's like that mining droid report, you know? I really fucking hate. And the problem is, I can't really hate the dice because I actually always had the good rolls. I know the odds will come back and bite me in the ass, you know?
Mm.
It's only a matter of when and how.
Well,
Unlike many things, I can accept biting me in the ass at this time.
oof. But yeah. As you like talk with like the Polish guy, you notice that well, he doesn't really likes to talk about it, but it seems he's like you know, at some level aware that he's like some sort of like eating problem. Like, it's not probably like a medical one, it's more like a psychological one. Of course, there's like, some medical ramification from what he does. He seems to use his enlightened equipment to keep himself alive, more or less. Like, his body would have, for a normal human, would have given out a while ago.
Fair enough. Oh, not actually, Radal Murphy was human. He'll be on what's that American show called? Fattest Man.
Oof.
No, there's actually TV shows based on that.
God bless. God fucking bless.
But I just because when they go through the conversation, and it's just like, okay, like okay, and and he gives the alternatives. You know, he gives some like, I'm not a medical. I got 2 dots in medicine, but that won't really work with me.
I mean,
Nor am I a psychologist.
the two dozen medicine are somewhat useful.
Yeah, because to cope, because at the moment we can't really cure it because it's really his internal battle doing it, but we can't really cure it. We can help cope with it or mediate it through a medical lens. You
Mhm.
know, for example, we can probably get those pills that fill you up, but doesn't take like a huge portion of food.
Mhm.
Anything of that nature, like if it's something psychology wise, I can probably recommend somebody, but I wouldn't really go for those options because I would say it's a bit abrasive, if you know what I mean.
Mhm. Well, how about you try first to sell him the idea of doing something in the first place?
Okay.
It's another Wow.
Hold on.
He's not really like comfortable with like mid in the first place, so that's would be kind of hard. Give it like at a difficulty of 8, and well, you can use your magic to like lower it.
Yes, I'd like to use my magic, please. Let's see. Is it perfect moment again?
Yes, you can use that if you want to.
Yeah, because I think that's the only way I can lower my difficulty, because I need more mind actually to,
Hmm.
think of other methods. Because level 2 only gives you read surface thoughts, empathize bonds, and mental inputs, but not
Mhm.
really that. 44. Oh my, that's actually pretty good.
Alright, not bad.
Gosh.
Goes down by 3. Oh, Nick actually has psychology. Funny.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I got it because I might want to fuck up some super wolves.
Yeah.
Oh gosh. You're gonna be
Indoctrinate them.
misgraded, aren't you?
Right?
Okay,
the,
Doc.
the good doctor did get me a replacement super wolf, right? I'm not just imagining that, right?
Yes, although I think I managed to convince Radomir that he misunderstood me and I never killed that one. I can give one of the extra females I have to bring it to your base.
Oh god.
Oh, and then I just need mine 4. Get a nice and obedient bodyguard.
God.
A warning, they are connected to a werewolf god. Just so you know.
So turns out I won't be getting allies base soon, but I'll just be getting fucking nigs.
I just need it to be in a Pokeball and kill whatever I throw at it.
That is incredibly based, but don't put your dick in crazy. That's all I'm gonna say.
Oh,
Yeah,
no,
trust me, I've done that. It's not good.
I just want it as like an emergency problem. Oh, you think you got me cornered? Here, random bullshit.
But there's so many problems with that. Like, if you're keeping it in the bowl, how is it being sustained? It needs food. You can't make it familiar either.
Well, technically, you can sustain it if you charge the Pokeball, don't you know?
Yeah.
Just feed it some Quint. So that.
Just use
So
a
it's a-
time effect, so it's like frozen in time.
It's
Yeah,
a pretty
it's-
high one, though, isn't it? Completely freezing it.
Yeah, it is. What you can just do is, you can just make it so, like, he has like enough not just but data to create like virtual spaces. And you can just, like put the food in there. Like, just put like a food, like a slurry dispenser. And that should be like fed for a while. For a while. Yeah,
You want me to roll charisma empathy at 5?
well, yes.
Or leadership?
Well, if you have leadership, yeah, you can also use that.
Okay, cool. 6 at 5. Let's just hope for good rolls, please. This fat man eating my entire sewage drain.
I mean, well, what do you think happens if your base actually runs out of food?
Well, the people go next.
Yep. Well, no.
Oh.
Well,
Can't
actually,
we just eat the fat guy?
no, the fat guy is gonna eating the others.
Technically, the fat guy, if the fat guy eats himself, it would be like the snake that keeps eating himself continuously.
Immortality. You say what?
Indeed.
Oh my fucking god. It's cursed.
Yes.
Oh
I
my
made an
fucking god.
impact.
Yeah. Okay. After like some grueling talk, with him, we finally managed to convince him. yeah, maybe this is not really that normal, and he should maybe do something about it, even if it's not exactly changing its habit, but switching over to like some medication, to give him like kind of the same feeling.
Mm-hmm. Medication and all those sort of things.
But yeah, while like talking like this and makes this is you would notice something though. Like it's like when he talks like it's like kind of an obsession for him. Like it's not just oh yeah he likes to eat. No, he's more like he like needs to. Like it's
This all started. What was the food that kicked it off? Like what was something that was so delicious? Gosh.
imagine like some old lady making like really delicious like strangely addicting food, and you just eat it, and ever since nothing has even come remotely close, but you still like crave it.
Some old lady made it. How well did you know this old lady?
He's looking for meth, isn't he?
uh, well, like I've been visiting here a few times back when I was still on Earth as like a normal doctor before the union recruited me.
Yeah. Hyde just thinks, yeah, we're gonna need to go back to Earth. Do you know if she's still alive? Or is she...
This was 10 years ago. I'm not sure.
I'll ask one of my contacts to see if the individual is still alive. Adoma.
Yes.
I have a contact in New World Order, in the First Order,
Yes.
and it's a New World Order guy, don't you know?
Yes.
Whose specialty is information gathering.
No information general, but yes.
Yep. I'm gonna ask New World Order individual to gather information on this individual. You see, and ask if she's alive. Do we have any files on her? So on, so on.
Sure. Sure, this isn't immediately, but like something you would probably have to get during downtime.
I know.
But essentially, what you would get out of it is that well, A, the state lady exists, and B, she herself has disappeared a few years ago. There is like a strange stories about the area. Seems like she had like there's like a sort of like obesity spike in that area, and like it even like caused the union to move in at some point and do some cleanup, as well, people have acted really strange in there. There are even reports of like some case of cannibalism, as people have tried out various things to sate their hunger.
Fucking hell. I just thinks, when you're open wide, it's like, fucking hell.
How much do you want to?
Meanwhile, I thought this was some sweet old lady who made some really nice food. Hyde's gonna write this down in his research notes. Further investigation about this lady and the spike in those food. I might even need to ask our friend who is in the Balkans to give us a hand.
Hmm.
What was her name? She was the one we met in Serbia.
My hooker?
I don't think so.
Indeed, your hooker friend here. She knows the technocratic link.
But nah, if you're talking if you're talking about that white suit, yeah, he's actually in space. He's like assigned to know our ship as as like a liaison a bit between the New World Order and like the local void engineers.
Oh, okay. Sorry, I thought she was stationed on Earth.
No, like she was essentially just responsible for this particular project because well, it was run by the New World Order.
Fair enough. Okay, and I'm just going to write this down in my notes. I ever have any spare time in my downtime Radoma, because, 30 droids is a big tall order,
Yes. Oh yeah. If I switch over to someone else, I have a question. How are you gonna handle Maxwell?
Is he not spending his downtime on his on the project I asked him to do?
No. This is about when he this is about when he switched out Elliot's notes with a coloring book.
Colin Maxwell. I'm just gonna give him a look and be like, oh, for fuck's sake! You're so lucky you didn't do in his base.
Well, I'm here to speed it up a little bit. Well, give it like it's just a bit.
Speed I will just give him a really disappointing look. It'd be like, do not cause any problems with this man. He will not retaliate lightly, sort of look.
Alright. Let me have a look. Need your sheet. If you have a certain thing.
Manipulation, intimidation. Will that be technically?
Yes. Oh, you actually have that. Nice.
I spent literally half my XP on my social traits, you faggot.
Very based.
Difficulty 6?
Difficulty 6, yes.
Okay.
Not bad.
I just said at the end, I'm looking out for you. Don't fuck with this man. He's willing to take people's hands as retribution.
I said your impressive stare and your finishing words. He grows a little bit pale and says, yes, sir, and hurries up. Unlike usual, he didn't seem to have planned any, practical jokes around there. Seems you have really disturbed him.
I see what you were trying to do. It's a nice prank, but you need to do your research on who you're pranking. Let's just say that.
And understood. And yeah. Okay, are you gonna dish out proper punishment? Or are you gonna leave it at words?
I think I am going to be like, give me the plans. I'm going to return them, and I am going to send them back to Sam O'Neill.
Okay, yeah. Who are you gonna turn back to? Ceres?
Because those were Allied's plans to begin with, so I'm an honourable man, and I'm going to return these plans back to him, and I'm going to ask for the colouring book.
Oh well. No, I think that has been taken care of because otherwise they probably would have not gotten things around.
Okay.
So let's see. I must talk to Maxwell. And,
Scared the shit out of him when it
yes.
comes to Sam O'Neill. Sam O'Neill, be careful next time.
All right. Well done, Nick.
Yes.
Well, what are you up to in this wonderful day? Just to know for the timeline. Like the meeting with Vicious Love and Ems would be later down the line.
Well, Vicious Love gave me what because don't have much time. He gave me my short-term kind of goal, getting that favor so I can boost my stamina. John wants to last longer.
That's one way to phrase it.
My stamina's terrible. So yeah, because the only other thing I have is to investigate one of the other caves, and that's probably going to take too long.
Yeah, that's gonna take a while. Also, since like everybody's here, we're probably gonna have downtime next session. It's surely looking that way at the moment. There will not be a proper session. There will be instead like one-on-ones with everyone. There will be like normal XP, but no regular session because I got a lot of things to prepare.
Good soup.
That I need for my downtown set up already. I just gotta go see Bacon to get my stamina boosted.
Yeah.
Bruh, I got so much shit to do, it's not even fucking funny.
Well, it looks like your massive list has now been made much easier.
Yeah.
It sucks.
Yeah, the only like short-term thing I have is designing Vicious Love's drones.
Okay.
Yeah.
Well, first of all, Bacon, if you're willing and able, you can get started on improving John over there. It's like you need like an 8 of base, 8 base to improve him, and like 2 for like each certain attribute and the attribute he wants.
Yeah, because I probably want to make it actually like permanent too, because my stamina's really low.
Oh, you want to? Oh yeah, you want to? Yeah, this was over the permanent one. Sorry, I thought you meant permanent in general.
Because Bacon can change the XP cost of that, right?
Yeah.
Okay, so I did remember that correctly. Yeah.
Okay.
And XP, which should be yeah.
And for the drones, just give me like you can probably like mass produce them, to be honest, because they're like really easy to make. They don't need to be made for space flight even. You can just go with like atmospheric flight and like earthly conditions, from what you know. Like you've been there.
Yeah, I've been there. I flew around.
Yeah,
I
so
should know the conditions.
So
Worst case, I can always do my total recall.
Yes. But yeah, you would have the data, somewhat. Like you carry a fucking AI around with you.
Oh yeah, that too.
And yeah, and you've like flown there yourself even. That's certainly data you have available. So yeah, you could just go and just give me like some like in technology roles. I'm gonna say it's probably gonna be like let's just say like 5 successes per drone
Okay.
you make.
Okay. I'm gonna do it at the lab in the Bossman space.
All right.
Okay.
Well, actually, sir. Someone's coming to your base.
I was just gonna like text and be like, I'm gonna use the lab to get started on the doctor's drones.
What?
Just to centralize everything.
Well, we all know silence is consent.
Yep.
That's correct.
Yeah. He knows I'm working on this, so
Yeah. So just I guess let's go.
intelligence, technology,
Yes.
difficulty.
Difficulty I think is 7 for this.
Okay.
Go to the book correctly. Goes down according to your merits, I believe.
Okay, so difficulty 4.
Yeah, cursed. Cursed, but true.
I got my 13 dice.
Mhm.
Does creative apply?
Not really. You're not
Oh.
being creative, but sure. You have like already 2.
Keep rolling.
If you want to. Like, you can spend the entire day on it. You have certainly enough material. Just more a question of like how much time you want to spend on it.
Well, I guess I'm gonna spend the entire day since I'm just gonna wait for Bacon to show up.
All right, sure. Let's just say you're gonna get yeah, you're gonna get like honestly like 3 more rolls.
Okay. What the fuck just happened?
No rolls. That's for certain. That's wrong.
Yeah, roll 20 is acting like really funny. Like I would hit enter and it would just keep showing me the pop up to input the
Weird.
values. Like, what the fuck?
Really weird. Okay. Okay, that's some more rolls. Oh, that's nice. Hey, you actually got something around here.
Yeah.
Fucking nice. So
Ooh.
I guess you have now 8 drones by my count.
Yeah, you said every 5. Yeah, 8. Yeah.
Alright, good job.
Fluvia should be coming back. Got all my staff. Gonna get boosted so I can do my magic during downtime. Everything's coming up, John.
Yeah. Fucking cool. Fucking for sure. Okay, is Bacon still here? Is he alive?
Can you give us a sign? Are you here?
Are you
Where
friendly?
are you? Are you French? Are you jerk?
Oof. It's cursed. But yeah,
I think he's not since he's muted and all that. So
yeah.
No, jerk does that too. Jerk does that too.
You know when I think Bacon's lodge. Okay, you know what I was thinking. Like we should have like basic lodges, but when I come, I get my own special lodge. One with a hot tub, you see.
For
You know?
fuck's sake.
I just walk in and be like, yeah, this is the base. This is the boss's secondary base near the beach.
we keep that one for all the important people.
Yep.
Like when the admiral comes by.
I actually kind of want to know what Bacon's gonna offer for that, because that's a commission I think I could probably do with my ship.
What, turn the entire... What, build bases?
No, the hunting down the fucking dudes.
Genocide.
It would be a glorious genocide indeed.
Okay. Well done. I don't think there's that much to do. I guess we're gonna talk to Bacon like in between sessions about like buffing you. And
Okay.
well, and that I would say should probably just annoy Domino and roll.
I like it when you do that. If you want to annoy me, you should just pick randomly yourself.
No.
That's how you annoy me. Just be yourself. That's
Let's
annoying
see.
enough for me.
It's Nick, actually. Incognito character thoughts.
Yeah. Out of character thoughts. I've already said it again. Literally, I got everything I need for downtime already set up and ready. It's glorious. No running around or having to use downtime to set it up.
Okay.
In character thoughts, John's just like, nice easy day before a big project.
Exactly. It's gonna be interesting to see like all those people like roll in again. Hopefully Fluvia would get more things this time on her fucking time shit. Like
Well, that she's motivated to do this because her name's gonna be on it, and she's working with an even better programmer than her.
I highly doubt that.
Remember the last time me and her worked together?
I think she has better dice. Poor.
Yeah, but I rolled better.
Yeah. Yeah.
Like she's got more dice, but she doesn't, perform.
Yeah. That's really sad actually. But yeah. Good soup right there. Jesus Christ. Jesus Christ. Don't know. Okay.
Stop making innuendos today. It's gone too far.
Okay. That M's incognito character thoughts.
God damn. Being the boss sometimes is really fun, but other times, damn, when people really want your designs, they really want your designs. The mining droids, that is the reference to. And also, I love my new subordinates, they're very fun.
I'm glad you like them.
I haven't seen what Maxwell done yet, but I like the idea of him switching out his colouring book. It's very fun.
Yeah, you had to like actually do a lot of like favorite trading for this kind of stuff to get the
Colouring book,
they're not really that common in space. Tell you that much. So you had to get like into contact with like every fucking passing ship until he finally found someone that has had some bullshit to trade. and then
that is still worth it though, I'm sorry to say.
Yeah.
Very sad I have to put the end to that fun, but you know.
Yeah.
You don't have
Ye-
to.
Well,
I could, but I want to work with Sam O'Neill in the coming future.
Sam will take his fucking hand if he does that again.
Like he will literally insert Sharia law by hand chopping.
But yeah, it should be obvious by now that there's a reason why these people don't really don't really have the ranks that they're supposed to have, and are not really welcome where they came from.
Don't worry, I will fix them.
Yeah,
Slowly over time.
you
Not instantly, though.
I mean, you made some progress today. You made some
Which
progress.
is quite nice. But I also need to work on the woman who likes to embezzle a lot. That's going to be the real problem. How do I know she's embezzling when you have no finance?
You know, she's just she's just
That's-
she's just forcefully making showing food in the Polish guy, so you get a bigger budget in the future. So so you gotta think like a king, to be a king, right? Like the gazillionaire mindset, clearly. No, just kidding. That would be too much. She's doing some other shit.
No, she's becoming the soap queen.
Yes.
With the amount of soap she's using up.
Yes.
You'll trade at Faber and I can get you more soap. What?
Okay. Next up, let's see. Another one. That's Domino. In character, out of character thoughts.
So in character, wacky shit. Just being busy focusing on a certain feeling. Wake up, see fucking grey again. Seems pretty friendly. Strange. Just be careful. Keep your enemies close, but your friends closer. Even if your friend is a demon. Totally a demon, by the way. I don't know why he doesn't seem like a demon, but he totally is like a fallen angel type sorts. Would explain why he flickers occasionally. Fuck. Maybe some some side of our perception does change things. Out of character. Good session. Fuck you. I really wanted to play Switch game during the session, but the session was too interesting on all fronts. So fuck you. Also, the thing of Allied was fucking amazing. God bless. God fucking bless the both of you. You should do that more often and give him whimsical while you're at it. That way we can have more of that, please.
Oof.
Yep.
I mean, you're gonna experience similar things with your people.
That's why I want to try to get most of it done after downtime.
Oh.
Or at least I don't want the situation to be solved, but I want to just have basically be 40 to 50% over with it. You know?
Alright.
And also, Ams, I feel bad for you, man. You're really getting shafted.
Don't worry. Don't worry. This is only temporary.
Yeah. Although I was gonna be curious, is if I have to bring the robots back, Redona, right?
Yes.
Isn't it kinda? I think I would recognize those robots, wouldn't I?
Well, presumably, he's not just gonna send the robots, but rather, have them somewhat packaged up.
Yeah.
Mm,
Or
We'll see about
unless you're gonna go out and out of your way to open the boxes and look
No,
inside.
no, I don't. But it just depends on how Ams does things. I mean, he's been told be discreet. There's a stealth field there. It's up to him.
I mean,
see.
the stealth field is. You would actually notice during this session that it would be disturbed, and it's no longer there.
Oh, it's completely gone.
Yes, someone dissolved it for you
Oh, okay.
forcefully,
Based.
and yeah.
Thought it was gonna last for a lot longer.
No,
Good
Well,
soup.
as I told you, this was only temporary.
I thought it would be until the downtime that was over, to be honest. But fair enough.
No. It could take quite a while.
Yeah, Ulysses is off my hands now. But good soup.
Yes.
Good soup session. Good soup.
He's falling into the soup, getting lost in it.
I am the soup now, allied.
My turn.
Yes.
In character, who the fuck does that Maxwell guy think he is? If he steps foot in my base, he's losing some fucking body parts. Ain't nobody got time for that, especially when he enters my land. Also, holy fuck, what is wrong with them? I said I wanted to upgrade it a little bit. These motherfuckers pushed it way farther. Now I actually have to worry about shit.
Yeah.
Out of character, I fucking love the fact he beat me with perception by like 1 or 2, and then like he completely forgot Bendy was there.
I mean, he's not he didn't forget about it. He like knows that the eye is there, but he's like one of those people that doesn't know when something is no longer a joke, but rather you know, detrimental to the whole operation. That's the whole reason why he is why he is here and not like in a manufacturing hall with like lots of career options later down the line.
Hmm. Out of character though, I had it not been for your base amps, this man would be either very wounded or dead.
I know. That's
The only thing that stopped me. I was like, ugh, it's Ems's base. I could probably get away with it with how juicy his node is now, but it's still Ems's base.
yeah.
You know,
That's why I'm not going to bring him to your base anytime soon or anywhere near the future.
you know, what we should have done, just bake him into like into the new reactor and then say well, just was an accident. We had to we had to build the reactor on a foundation.
Just turn him into a spirit guardian.
Oof. Imagine that, like he would be like a spirit guardian, but then he would also like be still a prankster. Like that would be like mega cursed.
It'd be some weird coyote totem level shit. We're here to pillage your quintessence. Why is there only vampire blood in this node?
It'd be that or whoopee cushions, invisible ones.
Oof.
People walking are just, why does it constantly smell like I had too much beans in here?
Cursed. Okay then.
Pretty good session overall, besides for that filthy fucker. That's 2 nodes down, and that's all I'm doing because, well, for
The nodes is expensive.
Well, I don't like having fucking paradox on me.
Also,
No,
we need to figure out. Like, is Bacon here? Or is still dead?
Fuck on.
Bacon,
I guess he's not here. So, well, I guess at that point, it's time to end the session without his feedback. Say goodbye to the bots.
Farewell.
Dog.
Wait, hold on, willpower.
Oh, willpower.
Yeah, XP.
XP, yeah. Very good.
I thought we get all of our willpower back from downtime.
Okay.
Yeah.
Downtime hasn't happened yet.
Yeah, downtime hasn't happened yet, and I need my XP and willpower going into it.
Okay, fine. Well, I guess that's 3 XP, and for like whip.
No.
2 nodes is a pretty big accomplishment, I would say, right?
Fine, you can have 4.
Yeah.
Okay. But only on
Let's
the
finish.
also like further nodes won't
Don't
get
worry, that's
more.
fine, because none of them are going up to fucking 5. Ems was only supposed to go to 4, and his Goombas fucking raised it up farther.
They memed it. Oh, my new Goomba's lovely.
By the way, Ems, I feel bad for you because most of your downtime is going to be used for those robots, and you have to upgrade your base to defend it better.
Yep.
So, good luck with that, Gooby. Because
Yeah.
your Goombas are bad.
Also, willpower, and you should ask if we have any experience expenditures.
Well, I'm looking at natures at the moment.
Crusader, I almost took him.
That would have been like full recovery, I think.
No.
Can I
Take him man's hand.
Can I buy Science 5 Physics for Dolma? Can I have the antimatter? Can we have our wish, Kappa?
I think it's a bit too
Give him
soon
his
for
wish,
that.
but he can't spend any
What do you-
downtime on it.
Yeah, I'd spend no downtime, Kappa.
Oof. No, like 5 is too far ahead of you still. Also, so far, John, Tristan, and Sam can all have a willpower. Let's see.
I'm already at full.
I'll
Okay.
take your extra willpower I need.
Yeah, he
Okay.
needs it.
Then, well, Hyatt can have one too. Let's see about
Yeah.
Bacon. I think he's a visionary or some bullshit.
Yes, he is.
It would have been the end of
Indeed.
the day at that
Yes.
point, right, Redomer?
Oh gosh, yeah, Bacon is actually creating a holiday home. Oh god.
Yeah, Bacon can have fun with.
Bacon is unironically going to be a plantation farmer. I love it.
Yes.
Ironically enough, he's actually creating a holiday destination.
I don't think that's what they call people that work on those farms.
Oh no. Bacon call them interns indeed.
Oof. Okay. And then does anyone want to buy something?
Yes.
Stamina.
Well, you can buy that doing when Bacon actually raises it.
Okay. How much would that cost actually?
Or
4, yeah.
4. Sweet, I got 9.
It's really cheap to do.
by the way, if you up it now, technically, no, you don't. If you up it by 2, you should go to 10 stamina because the cost is the same.
I mean, it doesn't mix well with like raising permanently and raising temporary. They could probably be two things. So I would really just say it's two different rituals. Otherwise, it would be like really weird.
Yeah. I have a question.
Yes.
I've asked this before, but Spirit Dimensional Science 5, yes? Good.
What?
Dimensional Science 5, I can buy it, right?
I do already have that.
You can buy at the same time that Bacon can finally buy Prime 5.
No, I already got the confirmation like 5 sessions ago. I'm just double checking. No, okay, fine.
Like use the.
That's done.
Let's see. That's what Tristan has.
And then I have to ask you another question for XP expenditure, Redomer. On behalf of Bacon. Can you buy Prime 5?
Okay, let's see. What spheres can help me with my downtime
I feel
building
so
fucking
bad for
dry?
Bacon because had he been here to help me with the nodes, it
Yeah.
unironically would have been the perfect way to like get Prime.
Yeah.
I would
Sorry,
pen-
sad, really.
He's off committing war crimes.
Well,
Yeah.
he's following his destiny. Okay.
Oh, you didn't roll for Destiny either.
He didn't. Well, I will allow him to like roll if he like, actually wants to. Okay. Well, time to say goodbye to the bots.
Bye.
Bye.